Alright, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. We're back. Haven't played since the last stream, so we'll just be continuing off from there. Make sure you're just joining. Say what's up in the chat. Continue here. Search for the Dame. Okay. Nope.
It all smells so delightful.
Say, is there a mini map? Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Let's go check out the market.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, cider, berries.
Oh, nice.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Oh, there we go. Where? There, check this out.
And
Merchant.
what can I do for you?
Let me know if you can hear me all right. Done with that. New. Got a lot already. Nope. And we're full health.
I'll be
Yeah.
here if you need me.
Let's continue on. So definitely been excited about this. It's been a while since we played. Had family in, so doing other things. Going the beach, as you could tell, very red.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
I left today, sad day,
No,
but
mine.
gives me a little bit more time to
On
game.
reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
It's like everyone knows who we
You're the
are.
Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
I don't know. We turn
You
into
can
some
trust me,
Ifrit.
yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that.
I'm expecting this stream to be
Without
intense.
it,
Once we make it
I would
to the
not be
mountain
where
or
I
through
am
the gate,
today.
it should be crazy.
And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
He doesn't seem too happy about it.
However do they get that?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Let's see. Yeah, this is some big map. But we're continuing. Let's go.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay.
Madame, Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
No worries.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Nice.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
So angry. Alright, we're in. That was easy.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose...
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Okay.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Just get to the
Thank you for
action.
seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
No idea, lady.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
Okay.
And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars. Okay, I figured that. It was on
Proof
the
of that trust.
the veil.
And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I don't think I have any other quests, but it's addicting just holding triangle, I guess.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of
I
your
do like how they
colleagues.
had that.
A woman
You
by
can't
the
actually
name of
see it.
Tatienne.
It'd be interesting if
She's
they would have
still
just added the
listening.
little knick-knack to your
If only I'd comforted
sash
her.
or something.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
and I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chamber may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her
Checking the
chambermaid can tell us
dashboard
then.
messages. Oh, okay.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone.
What do you
She
think
did
that
mention a
someone is?
name, but I know exactly who she meant.
Oh,
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
think we're gonna
She
fight?
thought about saying something.
It's a simple,
The
I'm
dame
bigger
was
than
so
you,
proud of her
just give me the
friend
girl.
she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Yeah, seems
A
logical.
man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Outside. Oh, 3 side quests. going on.
seen you around the Vale.
That's the day done then.
Okay. What do you think? Big fan of side
Heard
quests.
the bones fell favourably to the...
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
Yannick.
I haven't seen him around lately, though.
Okay.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the brand. I'm assuming not.
Fools there, nigh on every man.
I'll talk to these guys, figure out their
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us...
sword grab.
Where's your commanding
Have
officer,
safe flight.
Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for
Hope we get
real
some sleep.
soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
The
I'm
infantry.
just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be
It's
why
interesting
he's
voice.
strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Uh-oh.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Okay. Different. Bye for now.
Fine. If it'll put your mind
Safe
at
flight.
ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
No, let's go.
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Alright, let's go.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, Let's be having you.
Okay, a different side quest. It's just a battle. I like that. They're changing it up. It's nice. Let's see.
Oh, and when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pound.
Alright, gotta remember it's been a while. R1.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Oh, there's no way.
So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough.
That was easy. I wasted all that stuff on him. Is there round 2?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Dang.
Fine.
I used all that on him. Dang.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
It's over. Got potential. I give you that.
Yeah, done. Okay. Soldiers vested. It's funny. I've been talking with my brother. We've been doing a lot of research on Baldur's Gate 3.
Can I go now?
We've talked about this game a little bit.
Grieger's gas. The
But-
bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even break a sweat. But
Dame's man
so we've
will
been talking
know,
about Baldur's
he's
Gate
still
3,
branded.
and I forgot how good this
Sergeant
game
never
is.
about this.
Graphics are great.
Not after the
I'm
bullet
still
he gave
very
us for missing
excited for that.
Might
Let
be
me know in the
outside of
chat
the
if
point.
Baldur's
leave you
Gate
to
3 is
it.
something you get into.
Yeah, good bloody
Because hey,
riddance.
good multiplayer, 4 people.
At least we know
So,
the dames can
we
say
could get it
things, I
going.
suppose.
Do us
You
a
and brother
favour.
need 2 more
If
people
you
to
have
help
to tell
us
the Dame
out.
about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Nice. Alright, we'll check upstairs. That other side quest. It's definitely not a battle. She probably needs us to search for something. But. Is it she? Oh,
What
no,
do
it's
you
a he.
reckon Yannick's done to upset the Dame?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Yes.
About what?
Wearing red
About
and black
this.
leather with a branded on my
About what
face.
I wish to
Yes,
ask of you.
discreet.
About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers
Yeah,
to
I
be
feel it.
barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others.
Appreciate you guys
Simple
joining me.
act
I know.
of cruelty.
Eventually,
Contemptible
kind of was
though it
on
is, my
vacation
countrymen
mode
would sooner
last
cut
2
off their
weeks.
noses to
So
spite their faces
here and there,
see
pretty
their
much every
bearers
2
fed.
days.
And despite my best attempts
Going
at
forward, I'll
secrecy,
try to set a
my
set
efforts
in
to dole out
stone
comestibles
schedule
have been
with
noticed.
days and the hours. I'll start posting them.
Brings me to my request.
Just got to
The
figure out
brand
the
upon
best
your
days
cheek
to do it.
affords you a certain
Very
freedom,
busy with a little one,
a
work,
freedom I could sorely
volunteer
use.
coaching, stuff like that. But
Fine. What do you need me to
eventually,
do?
I'll be more consistent for sure.
An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks.
Okay.
3 bearers, overworked and underfed,
I gotta go to the barracks
not
anyway.
permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you
Grab my
careless.
drink then.
people will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay. Befriend the people. Okay.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
What do you reckon?
Do this, and then we'll go inside.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh, interesting. Oh, is he
You look like you
flying
need a
close?
rest.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, just a little
Half as
tweak
much as
that
I
you
need
couldn't do
this.
the side quest right
Thank you.
away.
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Okay.
It's not been half a moon since Belenus tour. They
Oh,
need
stairs
others
over
march
there.
again.
No one around.
I have something for you.
What is she doing? Okay, so the beginning.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
So the beginning, the review
You
said
need to
the side
leave.
quests are like
Now.
dumb and
Please.
repetitive.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Oh, the flames. Okay. Dang, look at
And
her
you!
left arm. Oh,
If
you
you've
see
got
her
a message
foot.
for
and
me,
arm.
out with it.
She doesn't
If
have much
not,
time left.
return to your post.
But I like the they're different. They don't all side quests aren't all the same.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Okay. Good words. That's it. She just happened to be there.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
How far do you think that is?
Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
More helpful than I thought.
Word is that
See the side quest?
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
Yep.
So
Got that
you
right.
are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress?
Okay.
Would
So
you
doing his
be
job
willing
for
to
him.
help a fellow
Nothing
in
new.
his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Oh, why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, so they're this way. Alright. Oh, outside this gate. Okay. We'll do that, then we'll continue on with the main quest.
That's the day done then.
Okay, I thought the guards were gonna say something.
No one's allowed through the gate until...
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Tinker?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Yep. Say thank you, jerk.
Why didn't you say so?
Skulked at me.
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Alright. He's good by my book.
You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Do I get to keep that, or do I gotta
Perfume.
deliver that back?
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
What's up, Sly? Are you able to see my chats?
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
Okay.
Package. Fresh
Awesome.
from the master's
Appreciate
table.
you joining me from Kick.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods.
Oh, yeah.
and be gone.
Yeah, that was a good guy. Learned something from him.
This is
Yep.
lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out
That
of
was
my
rude.
sight.
This was Boulder Gate 3. I just beat him up.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
That's crazy. So the chats always stay? I did not know that.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Nope. Not buying anything. Off with his head. Facts. Except from Baldur's Gate 3, we're gonna play good. Or at least I am. I don't know about you.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
What's crazy is they're all rude. But like, look at. Does he look like every other bearer in the game?
That is no burden off my back.
Like, look at it.
And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled from our most discerning customers.
Okay.
The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them?
Are they gonna stop me?
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Let's say, real quick, pit stop. I think he's still. I wonder how long it takes for the shoulder. Oh, still healing his shoulder. Oh, let's go, Torgal. Oh, this is a side quest. Yeah, it has nothing to do with anything. The only thing I would say that's cool about quest is that, like, because you're branded, there's just everyone hates you. So it's like they keep with it. It's not like they change anything. It's not like, even though we received the moon and stars from the Dame, like they still give us crap. But just rewards really with the quest.
The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals.
Okay.
Even such morsels as I provide.
Jeez.
And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of
So does it work better on
me.
Kick or Twitch? You're just changing it up? Okay. Let's probably after the main quest, I bet you his is done. Done. His shoulder. No, I'm going this way. Okay. Might as well not talk to anyone because they don't want to talk to me.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Down the screen to the bottom of the chat. What do you mean by that? Yeah, changing it up. When you chat, you can still see the game. You hear the flapping of the wing. Can you hear that? But four. Side quest.
That's enough dallying.
Let's talk to this person real quick. Yeah, side quest as you go. I don't. For me, it's
Here, now.
yeah. Now.
You're late. What kept you?
Autocorrect.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing?
It's a beta.
A
Yeah.
wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Normally, I'd say no one orders me
Where is he?
around.
My,
Yeah,
see
I don't
they've
know.
sent me a brand
I don't know
new
who.
spine for a change.
Twitch is hard to grow on. That's for sure. At least that's what I've noticed.
Go and see that you kill the beast.
All bark. This guy's not gonna give me any love after.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah. Are you gonna change your Twitch name then to match?
The wolf that's going to eat me.
Not if I can help it.
What's that? Oh, it does. Where?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
What is the circle? You notice? Like a new feature.
You lose.
Really? That's interesting. Okay, save the boy from a rabid wolf. Oh, it's a little boy.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Get out of here, kid.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking?
Why is that, do you know?
Father will hear of this.
Push this kid down. Dark.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Oh, the
Someone needs
trap.
to put an end to this before it happens again.
Okay. Different server. Yeah, I think he's sending them down there on purpose to get killed. They really don't like bears here. Good old T maybe.
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
Yep.
You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
This is great.
Nor am
because
I.
I'm like the soon-to-be king.
You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
All Brandon look the same.
Well,
This guy's
the
an idiot.
sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Facts.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain?
I like Clive a
From the look
lot.
of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea
Oh,
of the
I
first.
lost my camera.
Now, if you need help with the second,
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course.
Alright, my bad, my bad.
I'll
Work
have
with what
the
you got.
villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head
My bad, guys.
clean
Better?
off his shoulders.
There you go. Obviously, if you've seen my YouTube, just gotta work with what you got. So
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
It's interesting. So, okay, I think people are. My brother said the same. Well, said the opposite about me. He says I'm like every game I'm just amazed with, which is true. But again, I've just got a PS5.
More victims of the Nobles Games.
In November,
Must be
sorry.
Clive.
But
how do you know my name?
The Dame.
Everyone's like, "Oh, these side quests. Like,
I'm
this
in
is
the
a
service.
cool
Like yourself.
side quest. Like, you went from trying to protect a kid, curveball,
Never
they were
gets
just
any
sending you
easier.
to get slaughtered.
Burying the dead.
Now
Is that what
you're looking out for these branded because
Mistress
you
has
are
me see
one,
to it that none are left to the crows.
and now you're
Yes,
gonna go on
yeah.
proper burial. Like, that's a good twist.
Can you give me a hand?
That's a good side quest.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
But dang, that's crazy. 8% in 10 minutes. No, you need an updated phone. No way. Nice. It's a good burial ground. Good view.
May their burden finally be lifted.
Who's this guy?
I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here,
Yeah, better than smuggling
more
booze.
bearers will die. How can they
Selling
think so
crystals.
little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Torgal?
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
Oh.
Same with bearers.
Got what it
Fair or
deserved.
not,
That's
they don't lack
crazy.
for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Very nice gentleman.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Who is this?
Till then.
Till then. Alright. I saw one more side quest en route to the main quest. Talk to him. Or her. Yeah.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before.
Dog? Horse?
Oh, she must be starving
Cockaboo?
too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Okay.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I'm definitely gonna go all the way out there. I see it.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Not that, charming yourself. Jeez. Whoop, that...
Chloe?
Oh, it's the dog we fed?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you,
Okay.
girl?
That's what I thought. Uh-oh.
Is that someone napping on the job?
No.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
That's not. He's dead. Oh, they turned to stone.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
Man,
She's
soulless.
not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter.
Tell her, Clive.
Just like you.
Teaching moment.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away.
The storylines.
Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Dang, that's crazy. At first, she didn't even care. She's like, oh, it's a stone. Now I get another Chloe. But now I talk some sense into her and like the realistic. That's deep. Okay. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, I thought we were meeting at the
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says,
mountain.
it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Didn't really talk to anyone until we
Are you
finished this,
Bertrand?
right?
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Thank you. Alright, looking out. So let's see. How How difficult do you think this? Should I like wait till that guy passes? Go around?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Oh, alright.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique.
Oh, he stole the
Said
comb.
He wanted to trade it for a newer one.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
Yeah, everything looking good?
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
It's crazy how everyone's trying to press the Dame. Yeah, so I jumped the rock wall just so I didn't have to. Okay. So I didn't have to talk to that dude. Get scoffed at or something, you know?
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Crazy. What is it?
Flames to me!
Nice. Trying to get two of them at once.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oh, that's definitely them.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see.
Where's that come from?
He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings.
Crazy.
And doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
Yeah.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach
Crazy.
with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body,
Crazy. They're all in. Like, tell the
see
dame.
that Tatienne is
They're lost.
delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. But the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Don't go that far. Interesting. So if you've been following this journey, this is part 8.
Weren't expecting an
Each one about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh, she's already here. What do you guys think of the game so far?
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Oh, nice.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but
Okay, that's where things get interesting.
Just to tell me.
I'll grab a drink and we'll
I
drive
was on
on.
my way to see you.
You found her then?
Weird cutscene, like black screen, the transition. Unless it's like me just telling the story.
I see.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
My
So without
dear
actually
Tatienne.
reliving it.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Okay.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh. Know what it means.
Good boy.
There you go. Alright.
Oi, don't touch anything. Good riddance.
How do Let me see. Oh, is there now? You guys see one of those fast travel points?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
No? hit this. Let's go back and try to finish that one side quest, and then move on. That's crazy that there's no... I think there needs to be more of those obelisks.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
Okay. Damn.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Okay. Alright, so maybe just twice. Could do it at any time. I wonder if I could have just gone back to back.
Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
Okay, that's a powerful
Then wait.
bearer to have, but...
That's what my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Was it supposed to talk to?
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses.
Okay.
My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Quest complete. Cool. Interesting.
That little shit got what he deserved. If only he hadn't taken poor Tatty in
We
with
found
him.
out that quick. Let me see real quick. I wonder map wise. trying to see. Okay. Like these little pins on the map. I'm trying to figure out what they were. So leave them alone, I guess.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Buy 2 more potions and then make our way up the hill.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
It amuses me that Cid would choose a chapel for your rendezvous. There never was a more unrepentant soul in all the realm. It amuses me that Cid would choose a chapel for your rendezvous.
What do you want? And? Thanks for nothing.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Okay. Here we go. Rendezvous. Oh, you always have to go through like the gate, not the main door. All right.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
It's nice. It looks real cool.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it. Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Said cracks me up.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
It's all about his
How
shortcuts.
exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Does that sound familiar?
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
That's what we've been saying from the beginning.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Very much so.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in,
funny.
there'll be no turning back.
What was that quote from Batman?
Ready. The world
Live long
won't
enough
save
to see
itself.
yourself become the villain. Sid's taking that to heart. There we are. How far we've come? Not far enough. Alright, real quick. Be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Take fire. It's gonna take less than a minute. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just had to grab my Zevia Premium Root Beer. Alright. Point of the story. We continue, will not be able to return. That's why we do the side quests en route. Can't miss them. Yeah, can you guys see how red I am? It's insane. Back is horrible. Okay.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
Facts.
You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Just adjust the camera.
Drive, my boy.
There you go.
Even life's smallest challenges
Bothered me.
offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Gotta fight. Crystal's curse. Okay.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Oh, rats. Oh. Anything down here? Oh, chest. Wow, 800. Okay. Let's see. Okay, nope. Little mini map doesn't work.
Not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
Shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plan, Scribe. Perfect plan.
Stay down!
Oh, nice. That's horrible. Alright, let's see. Historical. Just gotta use the pup, you know?
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Yep. They blocked off the secret.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Oh yeah. Like a train? It's too early for a train system. One of the guys I follow on YouTube, he's loving the game every minute,
All good
just like
things
we are.
must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Oh, jeez. But he, his buddy doesn't like the game. Says it's too linear. But
that's enough.
For us, honestly, like we played so many open world. It seems like they're all open, you know? Nice. So it's like, it's nice for a change of pace. We said that when we first started. I think that's health. Yeah, totally. Oh, is this the big dude? Oh, Yeah, but not the one I thought.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talk, yeah?
Then let's shut him up.
It's a
That'll help.
a big dude. You know, I was trying to not get hit. I don't know how people do it.
You feel that? Something in the air.
It's Ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Does that mean something's gonna explode?
Not this time.
There we go. I press R1 too many times.
Not this time.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, halfway. I couldn't.
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashyyyk.
Poor Patch.
Save your pity. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Fuck yeah.
Let's roll it. Not this time. There's a big boy. Not this time.
Dang, it's full health again. Damn, dude. Oh, heal.
My wounds, boy.
Dude.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
Oh. Dang.
A little help.
The healing help. crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm rocked.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, come here.
Pressure on my feet. My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Yeah, rock me.
This time.
Oh, thank goodness. No! Oh. Dude, I get hit too much. Like, the combat in this game is easy, but hard at the same time now.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Like, come on. Seriously? Alright. Jeez. Seeing this? What am I doing?
Too slow.
There's no avoiding anything.
Not this time.
I feel like the guy's not strong enough.
Too slow.
Like, none of my stuff is doing work. You know?
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Come on. And like, he could still do attack mid, like.
Not this time. Not this time.
Nice. Alright. That was crazy. Seeing this? It's a hard fight. There you go. Dang, I like went in for the hit. Dang. Let's go.
Glad you're here. Not this
than I thought. It was not pretty, but we're level 23. Increase ignition. Do we have that?
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Anything else in here?
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Let's look around real quick. Good effects. Like this area looks very nice. Blue, ether, they're calling it. Okay. Nope. Move on. Going down or up?
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
So is this an after effect? Another crystal going bad? The one thing in this game I wish is I'm a big fan of stealth. But there's no stealth which
all we can do now is put it out of that misery.
You know?
Isabella said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital.
Like that, Cochalis or Cochalis. I got that trophy super fast.
Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Me, those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
I know it's killing these people, but super cool. Might be effective. Okay. Thank you. What do you guys think so far? This is cool. Each main quest is definitely different and unique. None of them have been the same. No? Uh-oh. Sid's falling through. You didn't feel that?
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa.
Oh man. Saw that coming, but go.
Some help.
Hold on.
Whew. Thank goodness.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
random cutscene, right? Like, I was hooked. Like, I probably had a dumb look on my face. I was not expecting. Thought he was gonna fall and then we'd meet up later. But no reason for that cutscene, realistically. Okay. And where is that person? You see him? Gonna run around as we find him. Okay. Is he over here? Okay, remember that chest. Oh, here it is. Oh, is this the guy? Is this the original guy that came running for me? I just fucking ran away. Okay. Oh. They got this under control. But just because I'm resistant. Just over here now. Just on the other side. No? Is that all that's here? We're sitting here. Okay. Boy. Ocean, epic battle. The first dude was rough. Okay. Dead end.
That's enough.
Nice. Is that it? No, not this one. Let me know if you just joined us. Going down this cave shack to get to the, I think the capital. Fought a big dude. Looks similar to that guy. Like the cannon though. He's the champion. Get up, get up. Get hit once, man. There's no avoiding the second time. I like this game a lot. I think it's hard to compare an open world game to a non-open world game. You know what I mean? I love Clive though. I think he's a great character. He's definitely my favorite protagonist. The only thing I can compare this to, because they're both linear games with very small amount of exploration, you know, kind of like point A to point B with a little bit of C on the side, is God of War. The story in God of War is very good, so we'll see. This one hooks you faster, if that makes sense. It's like you're intrigued into the game right away. I think God of War takes a little bit, not really, like, I guess they're different because God of War, you're on that sled, just attack. It's cool. This, that opening 2 hours, that was the greatest beginning of the game probably I've ever seen. So it's definitely hard to compare.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3?
So, I don't know. It's hard.
3. What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
What do you think so far on the ones you've watched?
Once more.
You love them all. It's true.
Right.
It's
Seeing as you're trying now.
It's hard. It's very hard. Alright.
As if that was going to keep us out.
So yeah, you can't compare them. I can't compare it to Elden Ring or Hogwarts. Those are big. Explore the world, collection chests, different side quests that you gotta go. This is better than Horizons, Forbidden West, and
The
Zero
Mother
Dawn.
Crystal's just up ahead.
I haven't played
Is it?
Burning
I can't
Shores.
see a thing.
That's just a
Well,
DLC.
Unless someone's moved it.
So it's better than those. It's better than Days Gone. Days Gone was a great story though. And that's, I didn't 100, well, I guess I did 100% that game, but it is God of War. We'll have to see because I've completed God of War. But I like Clive better than Kratos. That I know. I like Sid better than Atreus. But the story in God of War was so good. So many curveballs that I was not expecting.
No one about.
So we'll see. This is who's that's the game it's up against. So God of War for sure. But yeah, you're right. I haven't played a bad game yet.
I knew it
though.
would be big. But this...
Dang, this is the Mother Crystal.
There. That's our way.
Music's better in this game. Definitely the best graphics. Yep. Better than God of War for sure. And that was a good game, but I think God of War coming out on PS4 hurt it itself. They wanted to sell and make more money. The score for this game is better than God of War 2. God of War during 2022 Game Awards won Best Music. Easy game? I've done it only a few times, so yes. I definitely think they planned it that way so you'd play it again on the harder difficulty. Like that's what the in-game plus is. So I think they did that on purpose. Where like God of War, you could start off playing hard. Like it gave you more difficulty choices. This gave you 2: story and then normal. So I think that's the difference. They want you to play this a second time on the hard difficulty. Yeah, it's good. Good. So replayability, you know.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Oh no, not again. We're talking about the gauntlet we had to go through.
That's enough.
So it's like there's tidbits like
How could
that.
those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
How would you compare this game to The Witcher? Paid attention. This game is much like others, so like I'm not as cool with it. Witcher 3 is a much bigger game. Yeah, that's it. It'd also be an open world. Oh yeah, no. I think it's an open world. I don't think it's kind of like this.
my wounds, boy.
10,000. There we go. All right, let's see. Forgot we had that move still for the archery upgrade. Where's he at? Okay. Okay, stagger. Come on, stack.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
15,000. Okay. We gotta try to get 50,000 damage on this dude. Where's he?
Where's he off to now?
I don't know.
Clive, look out!
Not this time.
Okay. Only hit me a little bit. Not bad. Where is he? Oh, the guy. Did that hit me? Bag on.
My wounds, boy.
Dragon dance. Let's go. Oh, did I get him? There we go. Stagger. Let's go. Dragon dance. Just had to go out of damage. 20,000. Said 50,000 while staggered, so we won't get another stagger until that before that. I don't know. Yeah. Oh gosh. Got 150. Go. No. You're dead. Heat wave. That was cool. Going back to the trophies. 50,000 and one enemy. Probably did like 30 something. Need one more stagger. Maybe it's the later boss that you quit. Do not getting hit. That ain't happening anytime soon. You gotta do it in the very beginning.
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Everybody knows we're here.
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice.
The one thing...
That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
This is Final Fantasy 16, so 15 others before this one.
And here I was thinking
they
I
keep
was the uncertain one.
And adding to like 7, right? There's the 7.
Luckily,
remake.
2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
So like, are they gonna add DLCs, expansions?
Then it all starts here. One? Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
So, it'll be interesting to see what goes on in this game, you know? Outside of just this and then the new Game Plus. Combat wise, God of War definitely
Anyone
harder.
having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Gotta search every nook and cranny. Potion. Really another possible. Very close to level 4, I think. Okay, talk to you later. Appreciate it. Love you, bye. Looks cool.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
The heart heart of Zambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
This is where he dies, you think?
Saya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Gonna take one for the team, for the cause, you think? Cool though, because he knows how to control his
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
What is that? Oh, this thing's gonna be hideous. Oh.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
You?
Come to me. I can't do this without you.
What is that?
Not
again.
Again! Where are you?
What is this?
Hold on!
Okay. What just happened?
Where the hell am I?
I swear I thought that was gonna be an epic battle. Oh.
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Oh no, it's stuck. Oh. Okay. Storyline. Now what? More coming? Yep.
By the flames.
They got a strong punch. Okay. You guys seeing this? Which one answers?
What else can they do?
Move, move. Don't let me move. Is this another trick? Am I supposed to die? No, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Hey, appreciate it. That's sick. Have you played this game before? Because right now, I don't know. I am at the start of every single like alternate thing that happens in this game. This thing won't die, and I don't want to fight. Talk to me. Is this game subscription based? What do you mean by that? It's just on the PS5.
That power
It becomes a PC
isn't
next year.
yours.
Love the music.
But this is mine.
Okay. Appreciate it. So turn down the... Is that better? Appreciate it, Dan. It's like, when you have one boss fight, it's just into the next. Have you played this before? I like the logo you have going on.
I have fire.
Yep. Okay. Distance hold. Okay. Yeah, you should get this game. Are you on PC or PS5? What game are you currently playing? Okay, PS4 behind PC. Dang, true gamer right there. I just got it's almost been a year, but November I got a PS5. So what game are you currently playing? No, this is it's not story mode, it's like the action pack mode. Just that good. No. No, I do think, I was talking to Sly about this before. I think, so yeah, the game's definitely not that hard, because I've only died a few times, maybe in 12 hours or so. But it's definitely not easy. So I think that's why like the new Game Plus is like a true story mode, or there's a true difficulty in that. You thinking about getting a PS5? Online is subscription based? Okay, nah, this isn't. I don't even know if this game's technically online. So PC, obviously it doesn't correlate to anything, but we're talking about Baldur's Gate 3. You thinking about getting that? Is that your type of game?
It's done.
Really? That's pretty good though for Square Enix and PlayStation put this on PlayStation Plus.
How many more could there be?
Oh. Wait. I don't know. I think I'd still play it on story mode. Especially if it's on PlayStation Plus. Actually, I didn't know that. I bought the deluxe edition just because I wanted the steel case, the map, and it came with patches. But this is my first Final Fantasy game, so I'm very happy with it. I think there's a bunch of games on the to play list, but eventually I'll play. All right, this guy looks cool. Kind of looks like Radagon, obviously purple and yellow instead of black and red, but and doesn't have legs.
As you wish.
has 2 phases. The game is a lot of fun, and the story is great, and there's so many curves and like corkscrews in this game that I was not expecting. Again, I don't know much about Final Fantasy or the story. I try to stay away from like everything when it came to this, but it's a ton of fun. You thinking about getting a PS5? You're just gonna hold out since you have a PC. Oh man, I'm screwed. Yeah. Oh, I do have something. Oh gosh. Oh man, this is what's gonna kill me. Nope. I'm not gonna last another one of those. No. Not anytime soon. That's true. Dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't doubt the PS4 Pro works great, but you're missing out on some of the great games. Obviously, you got God of War though. But let's see. Again, this Spider-Man 2. Which is crazy. You gotta think the PS5's been out for 3 years now. It's got like 5 years left in its lifespan, I guess. Oh, got away. No. There we go. Got it. Alright, much better this time around. Oh, okay, that's my health. I haven't done that. So do you stream yourself? Get out of here. Dang, I didn't avoid that. Let's go. Let me at him. So, I didn't see. Are you gonna get Baldur's Gate 3, or have you heard of it? I don't know how popular this game is. No, I'm right there. Bosses in this game take forever. Nope. Cool though. And I like how they change up the bosses and like the fights. They keep adding a little bit to each boss fight to make it a little bit harder. Right, this is new. Oh, he's behind you. It's cool. The graphics are great. But you also get great graphics on your PC, so. Man. Ruined my Hellfire. Do it. Not gonna out-tap me. Do it. I love Clive though. Great protagonist. Text my buddy. He was trying not to spoil anything for me because he got the game 2 weeks after, but I've been pretty busy. Flames of Rebirth. Cooldown time. Okay. I don't know if I have that. But he beat me to this point, and he didn't want to ruin it for me. He's like, dude, the boss after the caves is awesome. And it was. He's not lying. Each boss is awesome. It's like we're being tested. But we don't know anything about it. I'll have to check out.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's only a scratch. All right. The hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
It's crazy. They just saw we were taking a nap. But being tested by that dude. See, Clive is much more than a
I
dominant.
know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Wow. So that's who's talking to us?
Sid.
They really want wants to be evil, and Clive's fighting it. He doesn't know he's fighting it. He's just trying to be good.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Black and Milds. No, I'm just kidding.
Clive.
So we're gonna get a new power.
I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh! I did not see that coming.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Oh man. Out of his mouth. Yeah. One more, he said. Damn, Sid. I'm glad. My brother said that Sid was going to betray us. I'm glad this turned out well. I wish. Oh. Oh. Dang. They don't just let you take a break in this one. Did Jill see this and or hear it? Like Sid was good.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
What? Is Clive alive? Is he gonna see his brother? Nope, he's out.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Remember me, boy?
Yep.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
The turn of events in this game.
I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
There's no dying. That thing.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions.
Come on,
I
Clive.
know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother!
Joshua's gone strong. Crazy's obviously Phoenix, reborn. Oh, that dude's not dead. Ultimate's not dead.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Okay.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form.
How'd they
I'm not
come up
fool
with
enough
this,
to
Square
think
Enix?
I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Okay. Let's go. Quiet. Wake up.
Joshua.
Yeah. Crazy.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Did he just take Ultima inside of him?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
I guess Joshua just lives reckless because he knows he'll just be reborn. Damn. Oh, it's just gone. Lawless. Oh no.
You hurt me! Must be here. Must fail.
Damn.
Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Damn.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Nice. Did we get him? Okay.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go.
Okay. He's made it
Not
out.
without this!
For a crystal. And the hideaway.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
that him? The boyfriend of Benedicta? Looks like it.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
That's why you're here.
Where are you?
You're supposed to take care of the hideout. Where were we? Did he transport us somewhere? Assassin's Creed.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come.
Doesn't
Feel its softness.
Baghdad.
Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Yeah.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
This didn't say how much longer after, did it?
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
Feels too nice.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
What a game. Okay. Dang. Alright, so I thought so. Because Clive looked a little bit older. 5 years later.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap.
I like the jump.
Not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Pay homage. Let's go, Jill.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I wonder if we'll get a little bit of backstory behind this little his encounter with him in the beginning. But obviously we have Sid's powers now, so that's, I'm assuming, part of what he's referencing. This is nice. They did a good job. Assassin's Creed Mirage has got to up their game if they want to beat that low.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you! No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt
See, he tried to get rid of the brand. I wonder if that means something better, you know? I'm not sure.
is going to be all right.
I like Clive more and more.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come on.
Should we? Yes, that's why we're here. Let me use more than 4 powers.
Summon the others.
Summon the others.
The bearers.
Safe.
Alright, yep. The power of thunder, yes. How do I say that? Such as thunderstorm which rains 11 bolts. Blind justice.
Sid dies here.
I don't. Okay. Okay. How do I don't know if I did that right. Sick.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
Where is he? Oh. Okay. That's a trophy. 50 of them, I think, with blind.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Oh, okay. I can only. Let's see. Try it again. No, move. How do I use it? Anyone know? Oh, it's probably just back to circle. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Alright. I just want to get used to it. Alright. Very good. Better. Dang, I like the new powers.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
Lion?
They brought a pet.
Jaguar? Panther?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Oh, not what I meant. Okay, I like.
Fine hound.
Okay. thinking? This is awesome. The 8,000? Get out of here. Oh. It is definitely faster. That's a close ability. War Panther. Slain. Dang, that was cool. So close to upgrading. Lightning shard. Cool. Once it gives us a little break, that's where I'll call it. It's getting late. Still got work in the morning. Until this is my full-time job, you know?
To hell with this!
I took out like 20 of your men. Would I take out a panther? And that's...
They'll tell Hugo.
Yep.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's it?
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
You'd all be dead.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
It's a long journey they're heading. Cool. Alright. We'll end it there. I'll probably start the next stream. I don't know what day. Probably Wednesday? Maybe tomorrow. I got soccer practice, but we'll see. But we'll start probably going through looking at our upgrades, abilities, and the weapons and stuff. But it's been fun. I appreciate those that have joined. Chilean, Sly, Dan, I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. You know, I'm just trying to live the dream. You know, be my own boss, not work for others, do what I want when I want. You know, just like anyone else. So keep streaming, keep trying to grow. Just do this full time, along with other things. I'll eventually become a content creator, but with my current schedule and just life, I can't do stream, content create, work, coach, be a dad, be a husband. You know, it's just too much. Just not possible. I don't have enough hours in the day. But I appreciate it. So, you know, follow, like, go to all of my others. So Kick, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube is still a little slow growing. I'm pretty much just post these videos there and some shorts and stuff as I come along. So don't just exit right away when I switch screens, because my last screen will have all my handles to come follow me. But I appreciate you guys. Till another day. Out.